What's good, y'all? It's AYO Sam, and you're not tuned into my On the Radar Big Breakdown for 4-1 Cypher by 41.
Why you running? I ain't even click. Like, I put the beam on the tip. That bitch just thought she gon' fuck off a split. Like, she gon' switch her friend with some dick. What? Up in them blow. If I spot me a flex on bro, I'ma throw. Belly got hit, he got beat with the boom. I'ma spit on my dono, no time for the shows. Like, what she sneaky, she nasty.
Alright, so I was listening to 21 Savage, the Young Thug 21 Savage. Was it Metro Boomin 21 Savage project? And they sampled Diana Ross, and I was like, yo, this is fire. This is like 2022, 2021 when I came out. And I listened to a lot of old school music, so I knew like this Diana Ross sample. I liked the beginning, so I want to do it the same way, but drill. That's how it came. I was bored, hopped on it, did it. A lot of people use this beat, right? I call it like a rhythm, you know? And dancehall, you have different rhythm, like the go-go rhythm. I feel like this is my own like rhythm, like it's my own like drill rhythm. Everybody in the moms use this beat, from Kenzo Bola to my guy Nito NB in UK to France to here to Car Rich and them. So it was on YouTube, and I think Kenzo Bola hopped on there, was ready to blitz. And then that's when it kind of went viral back in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. And everybody was listening, was hearing it, was like, who made this beat? And from there, Kyle Richh hit me up. Or was it Jerry? One of them people in the Cypher hit me up, was like, yo, we gonna hop on this beat, it's gonna go crazy. I'm like, I bet. And then one day I'm on TikTok and I see people dancing to it, and like around 2022. And then like, I'm like, oh, this is fire. And that's how I think it went viral. To be honest, I don't really care. Like I'm a person, I don't really react to things until I see like the impact for real. I didn't notice that I was going viral until one day I was walking from class. I took like this hard test I took. I'm like, damn, I think I failed. And I'm crossing the street, out of nowhere, I'm hearing my tag, car blasting my song, the song I made with 41. I'm like, oh, this is the song I just produced like not too long ago. I'm like, damn, this is fire. That's when I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Like, I got a viral song that's on TikTok, people listening to it. So how I started this beat was from the Diana Ross sample, right? I heard Metro do it. Shout out Metro. I was like, I wanted to do my own thing, and I didn't want to pitch the sound. So I used, Serato the sample. I put in the sample in here, and then I chopped parts.
I wondered what was wrong with me. My friends all fall.
Yeah, so the intro is my favorite part. Like most of my beats, if you notice, with like hip hop by C High Watts, or this 141. I like the intro to like be able to talk. You gotta be able to talk your ish, be able to say how you feel in the intro, and then the beat drops. So it's unconventional. The beat drops on the 11. When you're making beats, you wanted to drop on the 1. So yeah. And from there, I had this chop right here. It repeats itself. I know Joe's a lot, it's really repetitive. So the song that Metro did is like the same chop like that. Yeah. So but with Metro's thing, he had like piano, like a dark piano in the big and for the undertone. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to just make the sample, use the sample. I feel like the sample would just fire itself, and I just wanted more space for vocals if somebody was hopping on there. This is from J Cactus Kit. Shout out J Cactus. So this is the pattern, right? So and then the sample. Alright, cool. And then we got the clap. It's also from J Cactus. I was kind of messing with his kit back then, so I was just using most of the kits from there. Regular drill sound. Alright, and then like I said, I used to play in church. I have like a lot of offsetted sounds. Sounds that's not in the right pocket makes everything sounds better. So I was adding like a connoisseur and an off timing. So it's it. So it gave it like a little tingy sound, like it was like ear candy. It was cool to me. So yeah, and then the next sound I had was the kick, but the kick comes in after the second half. So yeah, I like the kick because it was unconventional. It's not like the typical like 808 mellow kick. It was something I've never heard before, so I just used it. And then we go with the 808. I think the reason why I like this beat, a lot of people like the beat because it's unconventional. It's not typical drill. It's like something they haven't really heard before. So this is the 808. Yeah. So, it's the same like 808 pattern. I think the second half is different right here. Yeah. That's it. And then we add open hat. It's also from J Cactus Kid. I thought it was, like I said, this whole kid was really cool to me. So I was just using everything in that sound at that time. It's like from 2020 or 2021. I made this in 2021, August. Yeah. So, yeah. Very simple. Like this beat is so simple, but it's very catchy. And then we go from another open hat, but it's on like towards the end of the pattern. So yeah, back then I was obsessed with open hats. If you listen to 41, not 41, Forever On That by Doggy B, there's a lot of open hats in there too. So I just obsessed with that. And then I had like this triangle out. Now if I make beats now, I've never used none of these sounds, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, and that's it. That's like the whole beat. I think this part is just like the 808 and the sample. Yeah, I didn't have good arrangement back then, but it was for YouTube. I just needed to post something that day, so I just like arranged it however, and I made it. But I wasn't thinking it was gonna be like a Cypher type of vibe. But yeah, and then the last thing is my tag. The tag that I don't like, but everybody likes, but it's my tag.
Yo, Sam.
And that's it. One advice I'll say, steady your DAW. Like steady that FL, that Reason, that Studio One, that Logic, that Ableton, whatever DAW you use, steady that. That's like number one key. Steady the DAW. Like knowing like in your sleep, you could close your eyes and make a beat with that. I think that's very important because I say that because I've been in sessions and producers say they make beats, but they don't know how to even like copy and paste one pattern to another, and it's like they struggling. Study your DAW. I think that's very important. Study the craft. Like understand why you're making the music, not just because you're trying to make money, but actually loving it. Like half of these songs I've got, some of the placements I got back in the city, I didn't charge none of them. I just like, yo, I know you're gonna come up. I'm gonna come up to this, like hop on the beat, let me know, give me credit, and that's it. So just love the craft, like doing it. And steady music. Like if you're good at something, just keep doing it. If you're good at making melodies, right, keep doing it. But also be comfortable. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Like put drums on your beats. If you like, you know that you're not that good at drums. Even if you're really good at drums, start adding melodies to your beat. If you're not good at sampling, start sampling. Like do things that's gonna progressively make you a better producer. So I think that's one advice I would say. Like just steady the game, steady your sound, and you really get good at it. Thank you for watching my On the Radar Beat Breakdown for 41 Cypher by 41.